Shalom, brothers. Shalom, brothers. I'm gonna start off first, and this is just a little quick impromptu video, man. I gotta get ready to run out the house, but through the Spirit got on me real quick. I've been down for a minute. You know, Esau, man, they messing with our pages still. Like they shut my page down. So I wasn't able to upload nothing. So it's been about maybe a week since I was able to put a video up. But through the Spirit, I said, let me check. So I'm back up online for the moment because eventually they're gonna shut all of our pages and our sites down, man. So we just gotta strike and hit it, get it while we can, man. Shalom to you brothers out there. We in them, we at that home stretch, man. We at that home stretch. The title you see I got up there called "It's On." I'm just gonna quote a few scriptures real quick. All right, then Lord willing, after that I gotta run out the door. But it's on. You know, pretty much through the Spirit. My woman just kind of got like a message. You know, like a little feed from somebody she know, from another person that person knows that's in the military, and they kind of put it out there. You know, it could be another false flag, or they could actually be that time. Supposedly starting from now, this weekend, or maybe starting next week, supposedly they're gonna shut everything down for whatever reason. I guess due to the COVID or whatever. But that could happen because if the president, which through the Spirit we've been saying is Trump, this guy Trump, if he declares a state of emergency or martial law, everything shuts down anyway. And that's it, it's a wrap. So supposedly, starting from this weekend or next week or whatever, however it's supposed to go, this is what I heard, that the stores, gas stations, everything is shut down. Which, if you got common sense, the COVID, right? Last time they shut down things, but things were still open. Shutting everything down, that's going to protect from the COVID. That COVID-19 is straight bullshit. That's a genetically created mass hysteria thing to create a crisis. Like the Illuminati said, let no good crisis go to waste. So they use the COVID-19 as an excuse to we got to shut everything down because it's spiking now, it's spiking. How the hell do they know it's spiking, right? Oh, because people are getting cases over here. That's just, okay, just say in New York, let's say 1 million people got the COVID. They could just say that. Okay, see, people are dying. They're putting certain poisons and chemicals in the air that's killing certain people, or people are dying from other things. You might die from cancer. You might die from a heart attack. You might die from a gunshot wound. And the doctors, it was brought up. They told the doctors, the state, look, no matter what death you get, put down COVID. See, 5 people just died from the COVID. They might have all got shot, or 2 of them might got run over by a car. Put down COVID. You see, because they want to lock everything down. They want to implement this martial law, which they're going to do. So people are going to be running around out here, freaking out, going crazy, going in the stores, fighting over toilet paper and a pack of turkey bacon or whatever, a pack of bacon, right? Fighting over a pack of chicken, you know, these especially Jake, these niggas, these animals. But we told y'all. We told you all this time that it was coming. That we said the prophecies, man, the prophecies. And the prophecies are taking place right now. But see, we're not worried about it. We ain't gonna get all freaked out. Oh my God, I gotta make sure I gotta stockpile food in my house. Look, man, the scripture says what? The just shall live by faith. I keep quoting that scripture for months. The just shall live by faith. And then the scriptures, the Lord said what? These people, they gonna catch it. He said, but my servants shall eat. The Lord said that. He said, my servants shall eat. Okay? So all this time, the true servants of the Lord, the prophets of the Lord, the brothers that believe in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, we've been pushing these prophecies all this time. We've been telling you people, these people out here, what was going to happen. Now, it's at the door. So now, you people are going to be all messed up. And a lot of guys that call themselves Israelites, and these other Israelite groups, that here it is, we've been pushing the prophecies. We've been telling you what's going to happen. Matthew, the 24th chapter, Yahweh Shai said, and when you shall see famines and uproars of the people, right? And you're seeing the uproars of the people. All these riots, these so-called militia groups stockpiling weapons, talking about they're going to come against the government. You see what I'm saying? That's when you shall know that this is the time, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's when you're going to know. So we at the door. This is the time. You see what I'm saying? So they talking about shutting everything down to where you ain't going to be able to get no food, no gas, They shutting down our pages, our sites, because they don't want us pushing this word out there because they know we're the prophets, man. So like I said, this is a time, hey, brothers, that's why the scriptures talk about prayer. We push prayer all the time. We got to keep our medicine strong. That's what the scripture says, what? Pray without ceasing. You understand what I'm saying? And then remember, 2nd Ezra 8:50, many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, for they have walked in great pride. So that's all these wicked people out here, of the 2/3, and Esau and the other nations, man. The misery is going to be, a lot of these people going to starve to death. Some of them going to kill themselves. Some people going to roll up on other people and kill them to take their goods away from them. It's going to be all out hell out here, man. But then the Most High said what? In Ezra, 2nd Ezra, right, the 8th chapter, he said, Ezra, but understand this for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like unto thee. So, meaning, look, man, you, Ezra, you are my elect. You're my prophet. I'm telling you through the Spirit what's going to happen, what it's going to be. And he says, seek out the glory for such as be like unto thee, meaning the elect. Meaning, you got the truth. You know what's going on, so you ain't supposed to bug out. And the other brothers that are in this truth with you, your fellow servants of Yahweh Shai, y'all not going to bug out because y'all know what's going to happen. And guess what? It says, seek out the glory for such as be like unto thee. Because he said what? Unto you is paradise open. The tree of life is revealed. When you read in 2nd Ezra, the 8th chapter, the 50th verse on down. You see? And then when you jump right over to the 9th chapter of 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter in the Apocrypha, okay? But at what time, right? Then it goes into it. And it says, when you see this and you see this happening, then you know it's the time that the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So all the prophecies are set, everything. Yahweh Shai said, uproars of the people, famines, earthquakes, pestilences. Okay, so we at that time. This is it. This is crunch time. So brothers, man, what we got to do is keep our faith. I'm going to keep quoting the scripture again. The scripture said, the just shall live by faith. Okay, faith, man. Our faith is what's going to save us. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Not stockpiling your house with food and water. Not saying, look, man, scripture say use wisdom, right? Right? The scriptures tell us about using, if you can go, you get your little food, make sure you got some food and make sure you got a little water or whatever you need, your necessity. But if you don't got it, the Lord going to take care of you. Remember, he fed the prophets, man, when they was out in the wilderness, man. Okay, so the Lord, he fed Israel. We was out in the wilderness coming out of Egypt, and Israel cried that we had no food. Did not the Most High provide food? He had manna rain from heaven, and Israel ate the manna. The Most High made fish come up. So the Lord is with us, man. The ones of us that believe on him. You understand what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai is just about here. This is it, brother. This is it. Esau is trying to implement this new world order, and they're about to do it. The RFID chip is about to be made mandatory. The vaccine, they already said, is going to be mandatory. So at some point, it's going to be to the wire time. Things that this everyday routine is just going to end. Okay? If you don't take the vaccine, you ain't going to be able to eat no way. If you don't take the chip, you ain't going to be able to eat no way. But that's why I quoted the scriptures, man. You see what I'm saying? And Ezra, when he said, seek out the glory for such as be like unto thee. The brothers that are like-minded, the brothers that believe in the truth, that believe in these prophecies, what the scriptures say. We knew this was going to happen. This was going to come. All right? And now it's time to this day, man, be ready for it because it got to get worse before it gets better. Before Yahweh Shai is about to come. So, brothers, it's on. So we'll see what happens, whether this is another false flag or whether they're going to really shut everything down. But at some point, they are going to shut everything down. You understand what I'm saying? So that's it, man. So, hey, brothers, I say, Barakatah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. The water Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for waking us up to this truth and having us not in the dark. Like Yahweh Shai said, we're not in the dark. We're in the light. So, hey, brothers, let's just keep our faith, keep the prayers up. And while we got access to the internet, just keep trying to flood them, man, with these prophecies. Okay? But with that, Lord willing, I'll be back later with some more videos. Now that my page is back up again. I say, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Barakatham. Shalom Akim.